Hello, and welcome back to Nameless Fortress. I believe we are in the middle of redoing everything because we weren't efficient enough last time. So things that we learned, invisibility potions can be used to rob the store. We're going to do that again. This is a priority, so we're pretty close to a bunch of checks there. But I think we're just going to go here because the pirate... I should have enough health to survive the pirate. And... oh wait, no, I need 450 Greckles again. That was the issue. Okay, well... I guess this was a good place to farm money. This is back to probably the same thing that we did last time, but we're just going to trust that the process will be more efficient this time around. Now, we do take a bunch of damage by doing this. Okay, we'll leave the spider. Leave the spider, but that gets us up to above 450. Alright. So now we just need health. Well, we can grab this now, I believe. Right. There's some pretty good health. I don't think that's really getting much cheaper. Alright, we can't go that way, we need to go around. So 860 minus that is about 810. Approximately 810 health. So we need another 100 or so, and then we should be good to go. Okay, you guys are... This will be cutting it pretty close. $810, I said? Well, we didn't die. I think we do the rattlesnake. Alright. So that's the invisibility potion used up. But with significantly higher stat than we used to have. I guess our goal now is to go to the right. Yeah, outline 333 damage. It's a lot of damage. So 8 more attack makes that easier. Well, we can grab a bunch more money if we go up here. It's a lot of damage. This is just money for health. Unless we get flippers at some point. I don't even know if flippers are in this hold. So I think we're just gonna take it. You don't get that much cheaper. And we're only on ×1, so 10 attack gems. Well, where do I go from here? Mud babies and spiders are free, so we can go back to the first level, but I don't know that there's a whole lot of benefit to that. This room, it's just a free 1 attack for doing a puzzle. I say a free 1 attack, but it does cost yellow keys. It's going to cost me money and yellow keys to get to. Well, brain. Let's take 2 hits. I'm also not sure what I'm going to use that bomb for. Alright, now we got this stuff. Okay, we still take damage because there's a brain here. But we can get through with minimal damage. And then we just need a little bit more health. Well, if we want to get there... probably don't touch that because that's a one-way and it's useful. Still think that's our best bet. We could use the brain to make things cheaper, but that's going to cost a key. Which I don't really want to do. So we're spending a key here for sure. But I need 333 health to survive this. I did want to do this first. $220, Temple Guard. You're stronger? Store Horror. I just need to be able to survive that, and I think that we're in a pretty good position from there. It's a lot of good stuff. but also a lot of damage to take to get to it. Alright, so looking around for health. I'm pretty sure that this previous level was done. I could buy these, which might actually be worth doing. We're close enough that that might make sense, that might make sense. Yeah, maybe we just grab this stuff now. Is that trade? Also, +1 attack, +1 defense. Like, we're getting close to some thresholds where that might make sense to do. I don't know how much longer the hold is. But if I'm not spending those keys anyway, I don't think it makes sense to hold on to those. Alright, I can come in here and just grab some money while I'm at it. Right, getting to that part's always a little bit convoluted. Just back here. We want to go around this way. Let's do that after grabbing this one. Might save us a little bit of health. Okay, and that should be enough health for the store horror. That all has to be done in one go, like that. Okay, I think this is the same checkpoint as the antlion, so 4 more attack. I guess it was off by 1. How are you guys looking? You know? I think we'll just grab it. We have the health to afford. And grabbing a bunch of defense early makes everything else easier. Okay. Not that this can really be said to be early. Do we really want to do this for health, defense, and a brain? It's a lot of keys. $176, huh? And we'd be forced to fight one to get out once we do it. Is that worth it though? I don't think so. There's easier stuff to be doing. Just about free on a bunch of these things. I think this is about time to deal with these gray men. Might as well do the defense first. Okay, we need 2 more attack. There is the 1 attack in this room if we want to spend a key on it, or we can do a Mad Eye, which is going to hurt pretty bad because we're not going to be on the... Oh, it's actually not that bad. Actually, I can just finish you off from outside. Which is 2 hits. It's a little bit of money, which has been useful, so I guess we'll grab it. Alright, so 1 more attack. And antlions are free. Well, this is just a puzzle for an attack. So I guess what we want to do... Oh, it's another yellow key for that. Really? This is 2 yellow keys for 1 attack? Ah, this is really not worth it. I spent that key. So I guess we're gonna commit to this then. It's not this way, it's the other way. I don't know if that's how tight we are on time, but I will give myself as much time as possible. We haven't spent any additional turns in that room, so should be fine. Before fuse race, because once I go in this room, I don't actually get out. I take a hit. Well, there's probably a more efficient way of doing that. I don't think this is it. Good enough, though. Okay. Still can't hurt those, but we can do this. That's not much damage. Gets us a defense. That. Use a bunch of stuff for a key. It's probably not too bad. We do eventually need to get the goblin. I have all these blue keys. Okay, well, these are free, so we might as well grab them. Do you want to grab the health right away? Only if we're not doing this, which I don't think we are, because we're starting to get a little low on yellow and green keys. Do the Neither. There is a hot tile. Okay, there is a hot tile in this room. It's 4 health. Okay. Well, how much damage does this goblin do? 810. If I do this, 210. So trading a blue key for 600 health. Is that worth it? Score-wise, it isn't. But I have a lot of blue keys that I'm not really using. Which makes me wonder. Yeah, there's another one there. And none of these rooms have a blue key requirement. So you know what? I'm going to use one here. Save ourselves a little bit of health. Goblin defeated, sure. It's fine. That button. We might as well do that because we know we need to use the portable orb for it. Use the blue key. And there's more stuff on this level, but let's go forward and take a look at what's next. The Disused Sewers. The stairs down to the Nameless Fortress end in a dark and claustrophobic cavern, lit only by the phosphorescent gleam of some kind of slime lining the walls. The entrance to the fortress has long since disappeared under the avalanche of crumbling rock. But as you grope your way into the cavern, you hear the sound of running water. Perhaps the ancient sewage canals hold the secret to entering the fortress? Okay. That's interesting. So we have a Wubba. Or a blue key for a short sword, which is plus 20 instead of plus 10. So this will just be an attack. Oh no, it's 20 above what we currently have. So it's a plus 30. Well, 20 attack for a blue key, that's not bad. Okay, there's a brain, which is why everything hurts so much. There is not a brain, but things still hurt quite a bit. +1 attack makes a big difference. Okay, so at this point, I'm having a hard time seeing that as not worthwhile. The only way that wouldn't be worthwhile would be if... would be if we get another sword immediately afterwards. This closes this, okay. We can continue in this direction. Sewer roach. Well, I think it's a good thing we saved our health, because this is hurting quite a bit to get anywhere. Those rock golems... expected damage 0, but that's only because we are not on ore mites. If we're standing on ore mites, our expected damage output to them will be 0. This seems kind of silly. Oh, we can kill the brain with them, that's why. Okay. Or spend a yellow key and 2 sword hits? Well, it's not 3 sword hits, I suppose. Yeah, because there's a lot of damage in here. Alright, well, that was fun. Back to a level that's more manageable. So we can grab that health. Yeah, things are looking pretty weak here now that we have the extra attack. I mean, we can get another blue key, but we don't need another blue key right away. That stuff is basically free. It's also just basically health. Green key isn't bad, though. But I don't think... that is free keys. Okay. We'll take the free keys. It's only free from behind. 13 damage for a yellow. Don't need it yet, so we will continue being cheap. Since health is kind of at a premium here. How much are you charging these days? Not enough money. Hello again, sir. 600. Okay. Getting close. Well, there's some. Still cannot hurt those. Yeah. This room I haven't done anything in. A Mad Eye is only 108 at this point, so we take 108 damage to take out the brain. There is an Omplik, which is going to have our health 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3 times to get a hand bomb. Hand bomb is pretty nice. Well, okay, I think at this point we just have to push forward in the sewers and see what happens. Doing this does make quite a bit of sense. Yeah. You are 88 for some health. I mean, you guys are relatively cheap, and you're probably not getting cheaper anytime soon. So we could grab the stats. So in that case, let's do defense first. Alright, so here you're now 291. That's a lot more reasonable. And we have arrows if we go anywhere, so we get trapped pretty much instantly. Here, 174. Yeah, I think we just have to save. Exploring. So 228 plus 6 plus 1 for Slime Man. Oh, this is times 2 finally. That's good to know. Don't quite have enough health for that, unfortunately. Are these are goblins. Okay, if I hit this, stuff opens. If I hit this, stuff closes. This is a one-way passage, is essentially what this is saying. Although there is that. That's interesting. Huh. Right, and then I'm stuck. Little water skipper. It's weaker, I guess. Oh, what are you? Gray guard. Gray man's free. Okay, my defense is finally high enough. Looks like we are getting flippers at some point. Store horrors. But you don't strike in front. I guess I need both of these to get the potion. Okay, that's one way of doing it. A lot of one-way paths here. Deadly Spider, Lost Soul. So this is, you can come here once to get this and then come back a second time to kill all of those. Main possible bomb situation. Speaking of bombs, I can blow up 100 health and a green key in order to kill 4 goblins. Swordsman hits hard, they always do. Yeah, I think that's as far as we're exploring here. If we take this route, take the key instead, we have enough health for this. Alright, that's good to know. So we want another blue key so that we can get the shield. Blue key for... okay. That's something. Well, already they're a lot more manageable. These little water skippers, 21,000 damage. It's a little bit unreasonable. This stage... okay, we can attack... definitely want the shield. That's free if I get from the other side. Goblin Gauntlet for some gems. Goblin Gauntlet just got a lot cheaper. Not that we have to do that right now. Deadly Spider. Sewer roaches. That's a full-grown water skipper. So we have to go through here, which opens this, and then this becomes a two-way passage, but only after we've come this way first and then this way. Okay, interesting. Another portable orb. Trapdoors, so we can only do this traversal a couple of times without killing the Grey Guard. Grey Guard doesn't seem all that scary anyway. This is just an open? Okay. That opens both of those. That opens all of that. So the knowledge that we will get flippers eventually. Kind of changes some of the things I would have done on the previous level, probably. Goblins, they don't do that much damage. Especially if we just take the one hit. Okay, well I have enough health if I do it this way. Another soulless here, who locks the gem if I kill him. Interesting. Which obviously there's no point in ever killing this guy then first. Well, unless I really wanted the Greckles, I guess. There's more stuff in there. I will be relatively low health. Well, I'll be dead. That's pretty low health. Negative health is pretty low. Okay, we've opened that. Does this do anything interesting? It closes that. Okay, so we have a choice. That Fagundo is a bit ridiculous. Vision token, sure. Meat, the best food there is, can fill the belly of the hungriest man in the world. Sure. We have a mimic. Okay. Interesting. I mean, that's pretty easy. And then, yeah, just random mimic puzzle here. Why not? Okay, there's a chest here I could be going for. I just noticed it. Am I gonna have to... No, if I do... I was gonna say, I can cut it all, but then I am forced to attack one tar baby, I think. I don't think there's any way of getting through this without making a tar baby in one of those 3 spots. Meat? Not like I could use any of that. You got a piece of meat. Okay. So for story reasons, we have meat. That's interesting. I'm forced to take another fight on the way out. Okay. Still cheaper than fighting a swordsman. This is kind of funny. Well, this makes the little water skippers much cheaper. Still just kind of a random exploring run. Because obviously what we're actually going to do is get a blue key. Also, obviously I would have done that way earlier. I'm so hungry. Need food. I see. Hungry man. Giving you food gives me passage through here maybe, and then 400 health and a yellow key. Okay. And to get passage to there, I just have to go up from here. But since I went across these arrows, I don't get to come back. So let's see what that's about. Blue door. Okay, this looks like a treasure room, but it's going to be a very expensive one. Choosing between a yellow key or 2 attack. I mean, that's a choice. So what's going on here? Let's assume I go through this way, get... This is from here, okay. I see. So the way that this is set up is I must go around this way. But I get the potions, I get this attack. I can choose between which of those I want, and then in the middle I can spend a bunch of keys for extra stuff. Okay. Well, that's a room. A room to spend resources in. Brained sewer roach hits quite hard. Brained child does not. Neither. Okay, well, we have to get both of them though to get to the brain. Okay, another blue key if we do that. Okay, this one hurts quite badly. And it's going to be 2 hits if I take the door. So really, well, it's 4 hits if I attack him. It'll be down to 3 and plus 2 attacks. So I guess this is still cheaper. Saves me 269 health for 20 Greckles. I think that's a good trade. What the heck is this? Okay, first of all, I'm just going to assume I guess all these are the same. So kind of like a bomb maze. What are you? Marine Omplic. Okay. I mean, it's not that hard to navigate, I guess. After collecting the treasure, you can get no more gold from the tar babies. Okay. Ah, so I'm supposed to be pushing a mirror through here. Or I could just kill a bunch of tar babies. Alright, that brings us back around here. Here's a new room. Slime King. And we need 2 blue keys to exit. So blue keys became very valuable suddenly. Okay, well this is quite the level. So we've decided we want another blue key really badly. I think there was a relatively cheap one in here. So yeah, 174. It's also 100. Are there any other blue keys? That one's green. Well, I guess this is my option. $172 health for a yellow key. The thing is, I need to be able to get through 2 tar babies, so I need 448 health. Also, that shield won't help me on Ormites. Alright, so now we're looking for 200 health, approximately. Well, we have some options. That'll do it. We do this, we can spend a yellow key to save a yellow key. That's 200. Was it 200 damage for the... Gray Man is less than that. But this will let us traverse this in the future. Just spent both yellow keys. Maybe. So we get the health back right away. Grab the attack right away. Right, and do I have... Yes, I can traverse backwards. Okay. Assuming that's just for convenience. That seems like a pretty obvious play to me. There's some good stuff in there. Alright, excellent. I like the sound of free. So we'll probably be stopping pretty quick here. I'm just going to kind of take what I can that doesn't involve fighting. We might be rapidly getting to the end here. Those deadly spiders don't hurt too much. Goblins don't hurt too much. Tar babies still hurt quite a bit. Am I eventually killing those little water skippers? Eventually, I probably am. But I'm not saving that much health by doing this. I am saving this health. Which is, what, 84 plus 14, so 98? So basically saving 100 health by killing this now. And then this will make this better in the future. Did I need a lot of green keys on this level? I mean, there were some green key trades I could make. Yeah, it's looking like I don't really need green keys right now. That's interesting. Well, there's 2 blue keys. Okay. Doesn't look like we really need the green keys just yet. Plus there are more green keys lying around too. Do I want to start grabbing those or do I want to save it for... the hot tile issues. Let's see, I'd save 60 health by going and grabbing my other shield, which is obviously worth it. It's probably not worth it to attack those goblins. Well, I think I'm going to stop here. We have a lot of decisions to make. I guess, actually my stats are significantly better now. Again, so if I were to come back here, Stuff still hits pretty hard. But there are things I could grab from this floor. This is all free now. Yeah, so stuff like that. It's just a matter of deciding. Yeah, even brained you're free? That can't be right. That must be because I'm behind you. Well, that's a decision I'll make next time, I guess. Deciding whether I'm gonna gather all the potions I can or whether I want to start jumping across hot tiles. So I'll think about that for next time. I will see you then.